All right. Seems to be running all across the fruited plains. I got 9 seconds that we live. In the building. Hey man. It's that Eve, bruh.
Yeah.
It's that Eve, man. Midterm Eve. Um boy. We came a long way to get here, man.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But we finally here, man. We gotta clap it up to the give it up for the folk, man. We got to give it up for the folk. Oh, there we go. That's hard towards this midterm.
It's been a long journey,
brother. An extremely long journey. See, y'all, what y'all don't know is my partner TJ, man. He's a fellow stomper with your boy.
Ugh, dirty boots.
Dirty boots. But been working hard, man, to educate the people, man, on conservative living, not just Republican living, because it's conservative living, and it's been really conservative life, but
the media,
right,
the way they are. I'm not even going to go into it, but like if you don't see it through entertainment that they can swing a certain way,
yes,
then you really are paying attention, because they do it to everything,
and everybody.
Yeah,
not just the blue, the red, the middle. And it's just like, man,
look how far the center has become now. The right, and they're confused because they're like, wait, what?
Huh? The center.
Oh man, it's brutal.
It is.
Friendships are really being tested right now with this stuff.
RIP to the friendships.
Yeah, man, this is worse than Monopoly.
Yes, it is.
I'm just being real.
Yes, it is.
Monopoly will end friendship. Politics will end marriages.
Boy, politics have ended marriages. I ain't gonna tell y'all how I know, but
oh man, it's bad.
I've seen it, and it is really hard. It comes from education.
I will say this: it's education, and it's also I don't want to say the environment. It's more of what is fed to these people. Because I don't know if you pay attention to like YouTube and the ads that go through them.
Oh boy, too much.
There is a crap ton of ads that just simply don't help.
With that, mudslinging has gotten so bad.
It is. It's become. Think about it like the NFL or the NBA.
Okay.
Everybody has a favorite team,
right,
that they want to win.
This is true.
It doesn't matter if the quarterback goes down. It doesn't matter if the starting three go down.
Mm-hmm.
They want their banner to hang high.
Yes.
So if I'm not trying to pick on anybody, but Pittsburgh Steelers. You see how quickly that kind of just went away, and it's because people want to see their team win regardless of who's there,
unless you're Irvin.
That's true. hey, I'll put it this way: the Nets would probably, and I'm probably gonna jinx myself on this, but I don't care. The Nets would probably not win another championship.
More than likely.
Like that move was probably like if anybody had an issue, they would state it there. But because he's sharing something social media,
because he shared something on social,
why are you coming at him so hard? He didn't create the damn thing.
So you mean if if I share one of these videos that I'm seeing on social media of the people appearing to jump over a car, I'm responsible.
What about the kids who were swallowing damn? For that,
Urban.
Oh shit, we need to get him on the line
because he was on social media.
We're gonna need about $500,000 to the young folks. Just let you know.
Him and Kanye.
Yes, Kanye.
It was them too.
So
because they're such big social media influencers, and being that they made social media, so.
Well, think about it in the way of what's his name? Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy got big when what was it, MySpace?
It was MySpace.
He's doing video games.
He is
he's
expanded himself into a whole lot. All right. Hey man, this is real life right here.
Yeah.
So we cough,
I'm sitting there drinking.
We drink. It is what it is. I'm drinking water though.
Yeah, I got I'm trying this new thing. It's called Fig Apple from Red Bull.
You got wings?
Trying to get wings.
Okay. I'm trying to lose weight.
Well, that too.
Yeah. But it may where we are and all these things that are just seemingly on the ballot, because everything that we're talking about right now is on the ballot.
Oh yeah.
Kyrie and Kanye, them getting smacked down on the things that they said out of their mouth. Man, that's free speech there.
That is a clear free speech violation. And the funny thing is, those who are for or claim to be for free speech are not standing with Kyrie
at all. At all.
That's interesting. Shoes. Well, here's the thing. When did everybody get a basically a table of contents or a list of what can or cannot be said?
They didn't.
Dave Chappelle showed you that.
So what happened is whenever you say something that is against the actual current narrative, you get smacked down.
Yeah, every time.
So there is no written say it's crap. You just said.
Yeah. It's no compromise or understanding or even coming to grips that, hey, maybe I was wrong and maybe you might be right, but no, there is no middle ground.
Nope.
Like I said, with the whole left, center, and right, the center has been pushed to the right, and now the left thinks that the center is just wrong, and the center's like, no, I'm in sense that I don't want to seem like the bad guy here.
Listen, call me bad guy. What, Billie Eilish? I'm the bad guy. Duh. Yeah, because I'm going to be the logical person. I am not going to be interrupted by the craziness that these people are trying to push.
Right.
Like here in the city of Savannah, where they had we have the international plumbing code and all of this stuff. No, but explain to a lot of people that, hey, listen, you need to be careful who you're going to put in office.
Yeah.
We were out here stomping hard in 2019.
You see that? It was big. But now it's like people just vanish.
Crickets.
Yeah.
Crickets.
I was like, man, all that rah-rah, and then all of a sudden,
just tumbleweeds.
And I'm like, wow. Guess I got to try and.
We're at a peak situation right now. It's not pretty.
No.
It's not pretty in the least bit. And we honestly, we have to do something about this.
Yeah.
And it's really sad.
Yeah.
That people aren't willing to pay attention to what's actually going on and say, you know what, I was wrong. This is how this is supposed to be. Let me go ahead and make sure that this is fit.
But they think about it. Just so many people are
not a lot, at least. I ain't gonna say none.
But it is
very minuscule.
Put it this way, and I don't know how you feel about certain medical things, but I still don't believe the mask protects you from anything.
What like, do you smell a fart?
I'm pretty sure you will if you have that mask on.
I mean, you smell it. So like, you smell it through the jeans and through the mask.
Plus, you can't see a fart.
Can't see COVID.
You can't see COVID.
These can't see. I can't. They're traveling through particles. Essentially, to mask your drawers and your jeans.
Right.
And then it made it through your other mask, or 2 or 3 masks if you follow up what Fauci says.
Right. But think about that. Like, I don't want to talk. I don't want this to be the talk about it. But the whole mask thing alludes to what I'm trying to say as far as an overall conversation. When it comes to the mask, if you're still wearing a mask and everybody else is not wearing a mask, who are you wearing the mask? That's the thing. But people don't believe that. They believe that the mask is their protection. There's people who still walk around now with that mask on. And it's interesting because you can see most people walking without the mask. It's like, might want to take the mask off.
Want to explain to me what's going on here?
I'm just being real. Are you sick?
You have to be. You honestly have to be at this point. Not only
when it says when I don't want to, when they've been wrong or wrong, because admitting that, hey, this public official got you to do something, like basically, out of your own sheer will, and you literally have nothing to say or do about it now, so you just keep pretending along. It's kind of like, are we really going to continue playing the same game over and over?
Most of, because they want acceptance.
They don't. Yeah, but they don't want to accept that they may have been
manipulated.
Yeah,
bamboozled. Run them up.
Those are good terms.
All fitting.
Yes.
All fitting.
Yes.
One time, man, shouts out to my Facebook watcher who's watching live on Rumble too. Shouts out to you. Oh my. I know that person. And it just says Facebook user, by the way. StreamYard is, you know how they do, man. You know how these big conglomerates do. So all I have is a Facebook user. It says shares a Facebook comment. I'm willing to bet though, they're watching live on Rumble. Haven't even said their name. I think that is a good friend.
Oh.
I think that's a patriot friend.
Hello.
You know this patriot friend.
I do.
You do.
Oh, great.
As a salesman. Salesman.
Now, here's the question. Are we guessing this person or are we just...
Oh, no, I was going to say.
Oh, okay. I was about to say,
If you had a good guess.
Give me one more description. I just need one more.
Was that too good of a description?
Oh my God.
Was that too good of a description?
Yeah.
Shouts out to you, man, down there
What's
in
going on?
South Georgia, North Florida area, my guy. Cheers. But yeah, man, so much going on, so much on the ballot tomorrow, man. We got what we got on, boy. We got how the members on over there in 163rd. We got my guy, good friend Ron Stevens. Ron Stevens is taking on Marcus Thompson.
Anybody know that guy?
Marcus Thompson?
Yeah.
The Democrats know him.
Oh, of course they do.
Yeah, I've met the guy. We've had a couple conversations. His number's in my phone somewhere. Okay. Supposed to have a few conversations. He never called, but it tends to be that way.
Politicians, both sides.
Now, there's one that I'll bring up later.
Okay.
Politician calls my phone. We talk. We great man. Great man. I endorse him, and I will say his name soon. But Ron Stevens is taking up against Mark Thompson. Ron Stevens is incumbent, looking to keep his seat. And Ron Stevens has actually been doing the work of the people, I must say. Film industry is going hand in that.
Oh, that's going on.
A whole lot of film going on.
Matter of fact, most of the big hit movies, were out of Georgia.
Yes, Black Panther.
Yeah,
Fast and Furious.
Your big one, Avengers.
Yeah. Yep.
All those are filmed there.
There's a lot of Marvel movies filmed here. There's a lot of Disney movies filmed here, man. Shouts out to Nathan Dale, the Georgia State House. Shouts out to Brian Kemp for what he did. They've done some very great when it comes to the industry here and cuts and these people in the film industry. So, man, shouts out to them for all of that amazing stuff they were doing. Man, got to give them a big old hand clap because they made it easy for business. There's so many different industries that come into play when it comes to the movie industry. You know, you got a lot of food trucks that crunk up, a lot of cleaning facilities that crunk up. A lot of people may have noticed, may not have noticed, but these churches have been racking up when it comes to a sound stage area that they could use for recording, or somewhere that they could just house people. Kitchens, people have been racking up. You've had cleaning, you had babysitting and nannies, and there's just so many different things that have opened up. Welders, I got a frat brother. He does welding. Nice. And he's always on a movie set doing something when it comes to having to put a torch to some metal. So, it's really opened up a lot of lanes for businesses. And
so as far as Kemp goes,
we'll save Kemp because we got other things to lead up to. He's a big fish. Yeah, he's a big fish. Him and the Herschel Walker one, that's a big fish.
Yeah, so because talking to a few people, they like Kemp, but they don't. It's just something about Herschel they just don't feel.
Bro, that is around the board.
I don't know what it is.
It's know what it is.
Well, I know what it is. I kind of see. I don't like to put a tag on something.
Put a tag on it. The thing. It's on that thing, boy. Because listen, it's some things that just needs to be addressed.
Well, yeah.
So we'll address that because I have a problem with the way that turned out.
Yeah.
And other small races. What else we have going on? We got 163. The other ones are shoe-ins as far as House of Representative members go. And the Jackson doesn't have anybody going against her.
She's free running.
Yeah, she's free running. Who else is free running?
Answer because she got signed.
You was
like, I'm like, and then Jackson, who's running against that?
Nobody.
Signs out.
Because she just want her signs out. She just want to put them out like she's doing something, you know, and they pay for them. So
yeah, I'm about to say, as far as paying for them, they pay for them. So
put them out. You know, I think they were leftover signs from the previous time, so they just
some
put
of
them out
did
there.
Stay out there.
Yeah, some of them did.
I was like, that's interesting that there was no people to come out and say, "Hey, we're gonna find your campaign."
Right, they're out.
Left your signs out.
You know, people don't even
know that. But there's who do.
Right. You know what? And it's interesting because I'm watching signs be put up all over the city in places where I know they should not be. School property, government property. Like, what is this?
In front of churches.
In front of churches.
It's so crazy because it's like they'll tell you, hey, you can't campaign at the church. I camp at a church.
I campaign at a church.
I thought you weren't supposed to be doing that.
And yet here they are.
Here they are.
Rallies after rallies after last night. You know who came last night this year?
I was not here, honestly.
You wasn't here?
No.
So you don't know what happened last night in the city.
I was gone.
Oh, you got Mr. Do the Right Thing.
Oh.
Yep. Mr. Do the Right Thing.
Who that?
Mr. Spike Lee. Really?
Last night?
In Georgia.
Wow.
Camp at a church.
Spike Lee. Why is everybody showing up in Savannah? It feels like a movie.
It does.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
speaking of movie, Abrams was here Saturday. Yesterday, Sunday.
I heard about that. I wasn't here, though.
Saturday.
Right.
Abrams. Guess who was with her?
Who that? Oh, no. I know. I know because, bro, I'm not going to lie. Somebody had messaged me this, and I was just like, what? What? Yo, y'all are that?
Anna, oh yeah. Tell her to go down to Daffin Park and meet Stacey Abrams. And it really upset me because
oh man,
it was Daffin Park on a Saturday morning. Well, what happens in Daffin Park on Saturday morning? For those who are watching outside of the city of Savannah, we're going to educate you a little bit. You know what happened Saturday mornings?
Oh, yeah.
You remember?
Yeah, I used to do it.
Oh, okay. Most of us did. Most of us did. That's Pee Wee football.
Pee Wee football. Pop Warner.
Pop Warner.
They be out there
every Saturday morning.
That's low.
On this. I spoke to Herschel Walker's people. And I told them that, hey, listen, you got an ugly name right now. Your name ugly.
Your name.
It dirty. You need to show some humility. You need to go on Saturday morning to the football games.
You did that.
Don't go out there with them little boys playing football because they're trying to get what you got in life. People may be mad about you running for office. They may be mad about you running for senator.
But look at his accolades.
Come on now.
This man was the top running back.
Come on now.
Still in Georgia.
Come on now.
He has made a success for his life where his kids don't even have to struggle. A lot of us want that for our kids. On top, he's doing something that he have to do, but because it needs to be fulfilled and it needs actual something up there to fight for you, that's what he's doing.
I hear that and I understand that. As far as right now,
I understand what you're saying.
Right now,
trust me, I understand what you're saying.
But
here's what I'm getting at here. And I don't know. I don't know how they feel, but when Donald Trump ran for office, everybody said, "Oh well, he's not a politician. He doesn't have all this, that, and the third to be able to do the things he does." But he's made a success for his life, and he doesn't have to answer one.
And doesn't.
That's what I'm saying with Herschel. Herschel literally has his own funds. He doesn't need anybody's funds. Honestly, I thought I would respect him more if he didn't take any donation.
Right.
Like
that's what I was. And 45.
But understand the need for funds in a crony capitalism system right now. And eventually, I believe we will get to that point. But right now, that powerful dollar has control of a lot of senators, both red and blue.
Senators, House of Representatives.
Yeah, a lot of them. Like it's disgusting to actually know who's being puppeted.
Right.
And puppets are the same one. Hey, I'm here.
That's why, I'm glad you said that, because there's another race that's going on.
Right.
Public Service Commissioner.
Oh yeah.
Right.
That one. Big importance.
Big importance. See, a lot of people don't know, but the Public Service Commissioner is the one who negotiates and makes sure that our utility bills aren't too high.
And I know everybody got a nice little spike in the year. Didn't even know where it came from.
Didn't know.
They said you got to pay for it.
Well, I can say that the current public down hard. Tim Echoes.
Tim
calls me.
I've seen Tim Echoes. Yeah.
Tim calls. Yeah. Talk about elected officials that pick up the phone and call and just check. And Tim calls. And if I call Tim answers. I respect that.
That's good.
Yeah. I respect that.
You need that.
That man, listen, me and Tim have some conversation. It's funny because now, the Democrats is on some bullshit. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Bullshit. To attach to you're racist, okay? Yeah. There's nothing else to be said other than the fact that you're a racist.
You can't really speak on conservative or Republican stuff with Democrats because they
racist.
Let's break it down to the easiest point. Let's say if they come to you and they say, oh, "Hey, who did you vote for?" And of course, you openly, I voted for Trump. They going racist?
You're black. You vote for Trump.
You vote for that racist, womanizing.
He ain't doing nothing but using your black behind.
Greedy guy that only gets money for his corporation. Let me let y'all know something. Let me let y'all into something. When Trump was in office, small businesses saw the biggest boom they had ever seen.
Say it again.
Let me rewind that.
Say it again.
During Trump's terms, small businesses saw and the only thing that has stifled some of these small businesses, if not just fucking killed them, unfortunately, is this election. The 2019 election.
The 2020 selection.
2020, I'm sorry.
It's
because you vote at the end of the fucking year and then they take office the next year and it's just like, oh, okay. But the guy don't get out of office till afterwards.
Right.
So, but
it's ridiculous, the way that I would give you the 2020 selection, but even more on top of the 2020 selection, it was what else happened in 2020 because we had the 2020 selection.
Man, I could, all right,
but the whole coronavirus.
Well, yeah,
the corona.
But here's the thing. And I'm not okay. I hope I'm not going off on a way out talk right now, but just understand when the corona changed, having.
Mm-hmm.
It was something that, for one, it clearly showed that none of the governments from the branch on down were prepared for something like this.
Mm-hmm.
And that left them with their pants home down because they done been blowing money out their ass everywhere else.
Right.
And now they're like, oh shit, we got to take care of this.
Mm-hmm.
So they break it down to the bare minimum stuff that they can do, but make it look like they're doing something.
Mm-hmm.
So, left and right. Anybody remember now ventilators?
Left and right.
Left and right. Unfortunately, and I'm sorry for those who lost anyone due to that. But,
right, because a lot of people, so that whole thing, right? There's a guy, shouts out to Van Hall, LFR family.
Right.
We knew what was going on as far as in government agencies and go around the place. Like, these places were extremely liberal and they hated Trump.
Yeah.
And would do anything to get rid of Trump.
It's weird though. Like, how can you affect your that's some real deep rooted
MK Ultra. It was MK Ultra.
You know what?
It was MK Ultra.
I've been on the back burner for it because I was like, yeah, they did some mind altering shit back in the day, but they really couldn't figure out how to control it, so they probably dropped it. But now, with the whole media and internet and cell phones, good lord,
MK Ultra,
it is quick and easy to do so now.
Ultra
and
MK Ultra out.
You gotta have an open conversation with people, and they don't want to have it. No. They just don't want to have that.
They shut it out.
Yeah, and that's what the mind control does. It shuts you off from that side.
Yep,
completely. So that you have a foggy haze on decision making. But this one's familiar, so you stick with this.
It's something we got to work hard to fight.
Right.
And we got to be willing to fight. I'm a fight. So let's
keep fighting.
I know you fight it. I'm gonna fight it.
But
this thing here in Chatham County, that's on our ballot.
Local elections are important.
They're the most important.
So fucking important. Do not overlook local. I'm talking about school board, counselor, sheriff, what else? Commissioner. These shit, and I'm probably missing a few others, but these are very, very important seats that when you don't pay attention, yes, there is room for fraud and people to get in there and all this great stuff, but you gotta be on it. You gotta be on it, because if you're not, don't be surprised at the outcome.
Don't be surprised at the outcome. But you gotta understand.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna get ugly this week, y'all. You gotta understand, that is the United States is a pact of conglomerate of sovereign states that have agreed to be in partnership with each other under sole single banner. But your have all the say-so in your boundaries. Within your state, your locals make up the state government.
Y'all hear that?
People forget this, or they don't know it. I ain't gonna say they forget it.
I was about to say so. No.
The three branches of government.
I don't. These people.
Name the three branches of government, man. I want people to do this. You know what? You know what I'm going to do? What I'm going to do?
What's that?
I'm going to invite some guests.
Hey, that'll be good.
I'm going to invite some guests. I'm going to go ahead and this right. I'm going to go ahead and put this out here. It's in the chat now. All right. I dropped it in the chat.
Pull up.
Come on in here. I see it in YouTube. I don't know if it went over to Facebook. We're gonna Facebook too. Live. Y'all come on in here. Pull up about this
discussion.
No, people can't. I want somebody to go ahead and, but it's giving and Google now. I'm gonna Google the answer. We're gonna drop some things on them, man. We're gonna drop some facts on them.
Even Google, you gotta be careful what you read off of Google, because think about it this way, guys. If the creator for Wikipedia says that he can't control the false information, I mean, how can a website be trusted? I mean, the first thing that pops up on Google is Wikipedia, which is literally false.
Literally false. like literally, you can go in there and change it right now. You know what's funny?
Done.
United States of America is what form of government?
The United States is what now?
What form of government is United States of America?
What form? It's a democratic republic. I mean, Wait, hold on. Are you sure about that?
Mm-hmm.
It's a constitutional republic.
It's a constitutional republic that uses.
I can see that. Yeah.
That uses a piece of democracy, as they call it, right?
A piece of
to choose your representative,
right?
That represents you,
right, in
the republic,
right?
Constitutional republic, as written.
Mm-hmm.
So you put it in form of government in the constitutional republic, it'll tell you that although we're misrepresented as a democracy, we're actually a republic.
It's not a democracy. I don't get why people keep saying that though.
Do you know James Clyburn has that on his page?
Okay. This may be an ignorant question, but who the fuck is James Clyburn?
Oh, that's that Steven from Django dude that's over in Carolina. Yeah, Steven from Django, right? Samuel Jackson character.
Oh,
that's Steven. His name.
Okay, so who's the trying to figure out?
Clyburn is a House of Representative member over in Carolina. Shouts out to Marcel Dixon. Marcel ran against him over in Carolina for the House of Representatives. James Clyburn is the guy that stepped out here like, yep, we're going to go out here and we're going to support Joe Biden as our next president for the Democrats. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, Lord.
What is he? Minority whip? Minority? I think he's minority whip in the House. Anyway, he got a little bit of power. His government page calls the United States a democracy. A democracy.
That's it's funny when I hear people say democracy, I hear idiocracy.
Yeah.
That movie there is hilarious and it's sad, but it's unfortunately coming true.
It is.
It's
piece by
ugly.
Piece.
It's ugly to see. It's like, I'm
kind of like the last 30 years, like this is what we set up here. I don't know. But
I'm just saying, these people been writing about it for years and
it's playing out.
It played out before. It's playing out again. It's probably gonna play out again.
Unless we stop it. I plan on stopping it. Exactly. Doing what I gotta do.
What are you gonna do, sir? What are you gonna do?
I don't know. Weighing it. I'm gonna be weighing.
Because and then as you see, people can be divided on politics so easy. I have family members who refuse to talk to me.
You too?
Simply because of who I vote or think about.
You too? Oh man, when I went to the White House, it was over.
It was like, man.
It was over. They ain't want to talk to me no more.
I wonder if these motherfuckers would know that I voted for Bush. What would they say to me? Hey, how y'all doing? I love you.
It's just ridiculous, though, right? And it's like our love never changed.
No,
it never left.
It never left. I still love my family.
You know,
regardless.
It shows me what you about. I'm gonna tell you real now. I don't trust you no more.
Exactly.
I don't trust. I love you.
It's like, hey,
I don't trust your ass no more.
I love you from a distance.
A distance.
You know, I still say, hey,
I'll
be peaceful with you.
Hey, mama, how they doing? I see you. Hey, baby, all right. You know, and
it's not so much against a person. It's just simply, I know any kind of I'm making that way.
I don't even give a damn about the conversation that can and can't spark up. I'm gonna tell you what conversation I'm worried about.
What's that?
I'm worried about them calling the FBI saying, "Hey, I got this cousin over here. You know, he's a Trump supporter. He's one of them MAGA supporters, peoples." And you know,
here's the thing. You're on to it. Why do you think that is all happening?
Because they want to put us in the gulags.
Yes. You know,
I ain't going.
You know who made a joke? I think it was family on them people just for thinking different than the current political view.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all do know people overseas that go against other parties or other political groups get thrown in jail. Like, what is that called? What is that called? That is called, oh yes, communism.
Place like be running from?
Yeah. Run and then want to enforce that here.
You see, a lot of them don't even want to enforce it here.
No, but it's some of the ones who are coming over here just fresh.
Yeah.
It's not knowing, you know, your rights and all those others. It's just kind of, I'm here to make money.
I'm here to make money, right? Which is happening a lot.
Yeah, a lot,
a whole lot. You know, that shit was okay with me. I'm in here legally. I'm gonna run this checkup, and it's happening. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do whatever. Yeah, that's an issue right now.
Yeah,
that's a big issue.
People who these Democrats say, "Hey, vote. I'll make it easier for you to get a." And it's just like, wait a minute.
If you make it easy right now.
Yeah.
Make it easy while you're in office right now.
Right now.
Don't sell me this vote for me. And I'm gonna vote for me.
Yeah.
Remember the mayor from Doug Funny?
Oh,
vote for me.
Vote for me. That dude was so funny. But you know what? He represented a real politician though. Yeah. That's all he did was go around saying vote for me the whole time.
Mayor.
Yes. Yes.
Definitely Mayor P. Pump your brakes, boy. Pump your brakes, Paul. Because, boy, listen, Van Johnson ain't shit. I'm gonna go ahead and say that.
I'm gonna be real with you. I was with some friends who were previously from here.
Mm-hmm.
They've all moved away.
Mm-hmm.
But they all know of him. And they have nothing good to say about him. They have nothing good to say about him. It's like they did not move.
Right.
I'd say he out of office and a lot of shit would have to change before they would move back here.
But will it change?
Bro, no.
There's so many, and listen.
It's just it's gonna get corrupted. Like you're gonna see a lot of
there's some real niggas in there. You need some straight real niggas in there.
That's what you would think would get up in there, but you got too many how do you say this? Financial backing of others that are heavily strong, make it perfectly. It's just an up, because now that candidate has to go to the voter and say, "Hey, I'm begging you for money, but I'm not really begging you for money because I need it for this campaign."
We got a backgrounder.
Oh,
we got a backgrounder here. Yeah, of course I sit in the legit lane. Well, why wouldn't I? Oh man, let's go ahead, man. I got to bring my bro into this thing. You jumping in?
What's going on?
What you say, brother?
Oh, nothing. I'm just listening to this entertainment, prime entertainment here before I take my butt to sleep.
Yeah, you got a long day tomorrow, man. Shouts out
I
to my brother,
I
y'all.
do.
Hold on, I got to get this here done right. Let's go ahead and get this done right. All right. All right, bro.
Well, y'all know my wife is gonna kill me.
I think I owe your wife. I don't want to get you killed by your wife, bro. I don't.
Nah, I probably got about I'd say probably about
another 10 minutes.
Yeah, I gotta.
Okay.
Silence.
Pure silence. Did I lose you?
Crickets?
No, I'm here.
No, I see his face still.
Oh,
You're here.
Okay. Yeah, I have a really bad connection.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
So I was just hopping on here to try and listen, but it's been real choppy on my end. So it's just a connection at where I'm at.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Well, appreciate you for jumping in, man. This is my brother from another and
yeah, my semen from another demon.
Hey, man, we got something special in the kitchen whipping up right now, man. So expect to see these two lovely faces, you know, doing a whole lot of things in the very, 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 very new future. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I just want to say real quick before I hop off here, though, you know, it was very nice to hear you refer to us as a constitutional republic instead of a freaking democracy. Like I was listening to that. I was like, yes, I don't know where this crap comes from.
Comes from us who are trying to pull the wool over a lot of people's eyes, bro.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. And you know what? The masses just soak it up. You even got people on there like Tucker Carlson referring to this as a democracy when he's supposed to be quote unquote on our side.
Controlled ops.
I was about to say all the media is being controlled.
Controlled ops. This is the real media right totally here. We controlled. Are the news. Totally.
That's
controlled.
Right. That's right.
Like,
we're not going with that foolishness.
But y'all take care. Just wanted to hop on here and say hey. So.
All right, bro, man.
Y'all have a good night.
Man. I hit you up tomorrow. You two bros. Proud
of
your boy.
Proud of your boy.
Absolutely, brother. Yes, sir. Oh man, that's my brother right there, man. Love that dude.
That's good. That's good.
But people know, you know, people know that it is definitely a bunch of hanky panky going on.
Oh yeah.
And we're coming together right there. Shows, you know what I'm saying? Again, that's my bro. And it shows a lot of people, you know, but other than and go after the conservative whites, I was like, nah, bro. If you're a great person, you're a great person. Yeah. If you're a horrible person, you're a horrible person, bro. Yeah. That's where we make the decisions of whether we do and don't deal. Yeah. And hey, some people like horrible people and want to deal with horrible people. I'm not that guy.
I understand that. Well, I kind of at the same time I don't understand it because it's like you said, it's horrible. Like, think about it. Who was somebody who? Oh, so I don't know if you remember Dave Chappelle's, like, I think it was one of his first little Netflix stand-ups, and he was talking about
the car ride.
No, not the car ride.
Oh, okay.
He was talking about what was it? It was something about getting jerked off, and he said that only because to save their if this thing could save your life, but he had to be jerked off first. Would you be okay with it? And I forget, I can't tell the joke.
We'll find the joke, because we're going to have to play the joke.
Yeah,
I'm over here.
It was.
I'm over here feeling like
Crickets.
Yeah,
I know.
You know,
I got terrible joke telling. I'm a horrible joke teller. If you hear my jokes, you probably be like, "Jude, just shut the fuck up.
Just leave it alone."
All right. So the way, because like I said, I'm not the telling jokes, especially repeating somebody else's joke.
Right.
But it was the way he delivered it. It was so funny because he was literally telling people, you know, some people do some bad shit, but they also save a lot of lives. But are we going to overlook that bad?
And no lives to be.
Exactly.
Good question.
I thought deep. I just wish I could remember the damn joke.
We're gonna find it. I'm gonna check it out because Dave used to be my dude. You know, people was like, "Oh, he didn't get butt broken." I don't know. I'm watching some of the things he's doing in recent time. I think he done got that back broke, boy. I think he butt broke. He butt broke.
I think, to be fair, I think Dave is just playing with what he has, in my opinion, because he, I mean, technically he's still under contract.
I can see that.
And
yeah,
you pimp me out for $80 per person, but I'm making $15 off that 80. No, that ain't flying.
Yeah, something. Yeah, but see, listen, I'm reading the contracts. You know what I mean? I got to find out what's going on because I can't deal with the foolishness. Y'all don't get me like that.
You gotta read. Hey, all you Apple phone users, I know y'all don't read them damn terms and conditions.
I didn't read them terms and conditions, man.
Because it's so much.
It's so much in them.
Guess what? There's something in there.
Dude,
it's easy because you're not going to read.
You're not reading it.
You're not reading. You know you can consent out of those, right?
Yep.
You can literally get out of those contracts.
You sure can, but
a lot of people don't read that. They see that
because they don't read.
No,
and that's what now.
Yeah,
you know that's why we have Herschel Walker instead of Kelvin King. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Because people don't read.
I thought Kelvin King was a good pick. I don't know why he didn't make it.
Kelvin was the best pick.
Yeah.
Shouts out to my dog Kelvin King. Shouts out to his wife Janelle. Those are some real deal. Yeah. They were the pick. Person that's going to put. And Kelvin King was your dude.
I think, and I don't want to go on my little conspiracy theories, but it's just interesting. Georgia won the national championship.
Right.
The Braves won the World Series.
Right.
And now Georgia's number one.
I'm just saying.
I'm not taking it.
Trust me, I'm not
taking anything from you.
They had sacrificed the Braves because we repeat. And I look like Georgia gonna repeat. Wouldn't it be nice for Georgia to repeat? And Herschel Walker win the Senate? And Vince Dooley died?
Wait, what? Oh, yeah, he did.
Vince Dooley died the weekend that they released the Vince Dooley Herschel Walker video, bro.
He showed it. Wow.
I saw the video on Friday. He was dead Saturday.
Dang.
Crazy. Yo. Or maybe and then was that Saturday?
And they ate Florida.
Ate Florida alive.
They ate Florida.
So man, this is real interesting what's going on, man. But yeah, we had. I'm going on my conspiracy theory tangent, and you know, for the record, I am voting Herschel Walker because I cannot afford Warnock. Warnock is a fake ass pastor, bro. I'm sorry. There's no way that you're a pastor and you say that you're pro-abortion and you think God is pro-abortion. There's no way that you're a pastor and you're using a man's past to gain cheap political points.
Crazy.
Now, pastor, I'm not getting with that. So though that alone, and I went to my first school, man. I got a picture on the wall. Matter of fact, it's right there. It's the right there. That one right there, red and white. I'm taking my hand down so the light can get up there. Red and white, bro. That is me. No, that's not even Beach High. That is Urban Christian Academy.
Oh, yeah.
That is me as a kid. Urban Christian Academy, right there on the wall. That was a private school. All right. So, and I went there from the time that I went to daycare up in fifth grade. I the wolf up there on out. Okay. But understand this. I understand private schools. I understand pastors and Christianity. I was born, raised in church. I went to church all the way consistently through high school. Yeah. And then when I got to college, I was going. And then I realized that some of this milk ain't clean. All right. I started understanding that it was going more production than it was actually focusing on the outreach and the work of the Lord. And I got problems with that. So with all that being said,
mind you, it's a nonprofit organization.
Yo, it is weird to me that a pastor could do the things that he is doing and no one has an issue with it. I have a problem with that.
Well, you got to think. The pastor brings in all the money.
True.
If you bringing in all the money as a business, you have certain liabilities that you can wager away from you.
True.
So
true.
I'm pretty sure they're, the government, hey, we're going to come down. We didn't see it.
And this is also true.
Especially if the money coming in.
Especially if the money is coming in. Okay. Shouts out to Bryson trying to.
Oh, what was that?
That was Bryson, man. Bryson Gray.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a little Bryson Gray music, man. Bryson Gray wanted a little in on what we had going on, man. Shouts out to the bros, man. Bryson Gray. Might play a little bit of Bryson Gray music for y'all a little bit later. You want to hear some Bryson Gray?
You know what? Man. I probably.
I'll play. Go home. Getting late.
I got
big one. Okay, so first of all, locally, give me 3. No on T-Sploss, okay? Yes. Absolutely no on T-Sploss. We don't need to raise taxes. We don't need an extra penny on stuff. They say, oh, it's another penny. It's not like, you know what I'm saying, total is $215 and now your total is going to be $216. It's not going to work that way.
Let me elaborate a little bit on that as well, as far as the T-Sploss goes. Mm-hmm. See, what people don't understand is they've already got T-Sploss money.
Mm-hmm.
They're asking for money. Mm-hmm. But here's the Sploss money that they sell a pooler.
Mm-hmm.
But pooler hasn't sent anything back. So you're saying we need to give more money and receive nothing. I find that a little messed up, and that goes to your city councilors.
Yep.
Your members.
Yep.
Your mayor.
Yep.
They're all for this. You know why?
Slush funds.
It's a slush fund.
Slush funds.
It's easy for them to swish money around.
Yep.
Think about it. Low can you be by sitting there stating that you do not read the budget through? Like, wait. Excuse me. Did y'all hear that?
Listen, y'all don't understand, but we were at the school board, and the president of the school board told us on the day that they were voting on the new,
which they shouldn't have did. That was illegal.
Yeah, it was so illegal.
That was illegal.
It was so illegal. They were supposed to start that process over.
That was supposed to start over because it was a new for the people.
The meeting needed to
supposed to have multiple meetings about the budget. If the budget changes, you're still supposed to have a meeting about the new budget.
If it increases $10, you got to have new budget meetings. Yes. That's just how that goes. So the president of the school board sat on that stand and told us that we don't read the budget line for line.
Literally.
When I looked at him
on YouTube, right?
It's on Facebook. I'll share it again. I looked at him in disgust, and he responds, "You can look all you want to look at," and it was my disgusting look. Crazy. My disgusted look at him, and he responded, "We don't have time to be reading it." No,
that's your job.
Your job. He is going.
They meet once a month. Once a fucking month.
people. Voting has consequences, okay? Election have consequences. You need to know who you're electing. Don't just do these people because they look cool or you like them or they're the same skin color as you. That shit don't work. You better find out what the fuck is going on up here.
Yeah.
Oh man. So
but yeah, that was my little spill on T-Splosh. It's a hard no.
Yeah, hard no on T-Splosh, people. Hard no on T-Splosh. Public Tim Eccles. We got a commissioner. Bruce Thompson. You got to elect Bruce Thompson, all right? Vote for Bruce Thompson. Bruce is a great man. Bruce has some ideas that can really change. David Bodie, he's just a Democrat who just wants to move up in the ranks. That's just what it is. Derek Mallow is a hell no. Derek Mallow is a hell no. I know the guy. We've had great conversations, but that is a hell no. Derek Mallow was just in the House of Representatives. He's a rookie House of Representative member in the State House.
I was just about to say, I think
4 years.
Yeah.
Run for Stacey.
I was like,
the hell?
Some hard strides going on.
Bro, you didn't even, you do when you was House of Representative member. You wasn't there long enough. Oh, shit. You just found out where the hell the bathrooms was at.
I don't know about that. Allegedly. I don't know about that.
Man, I'm just saying, listen, I spend a lot of time up there in the State House.
Yeah.
It's a lot of doors.
Yeah.
It's a lot of doors.
Yeah, it is a lot of doors.
There's a lot of doors in there.
I've been up there.
Dan, listen. A lot of doors.
A lot of doors.
A lot of doors. So I'm gonna let you go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you get up out the dough.
Yeah.
Herschel Walker, Stacey Abrams.
Well, you know it can't be Stacey.
Yeah, hell no for Stacey.
Like I said, if it's Stacey,
we're moving.
Good luck. I'm gonna tell you like most boss tell their employees when they leave. Good luck on your future endeavors.
It's good. That's it.
That's it.
We'll have to play the harp on their ass just like that right now, boy. Because listen, it's going. Y'all looking like, and my ass gonna be living a good life. Because boy, listen, boy, Stacey Abrams, she got some plan for us.
Plan,
man.
It's not
listen,
her plan.
It's not.
It's
her plan is to fulfill her master's plan.
Yeah, because her pocket's gonna get lined up.
Oh man, are they ever?
Jesus, you see how fast she grew from just I'd say she was probably middle class to now fucking super rich,
super multimillionaire.
Like, just
ain't nobody buying them books. Ain't nobody buying them.
Have y'all
No. No.
I'm gonna let y'all in a little secret. When it comes to best-selling authors, you can get best-selling author the week you release.
Right. And you ain't sold a goddamn book. You
ain't sold not one.
How the hell you bestseller? You ain't even
fuck out of here. But you can make the claim that you are.
Hey man, my favorite letter is the letter Q. That's my favorite letter, right? 17th letter of the alphabet. And you know, if you that's it. Watch the book deals.
Follow the money.
Follow the money.
Yeah.
Because that's where a lot of it gets laundered and moved through.
That's true.
So, you know, hey man, Book of Q. It's a pretty awesome book, you know. They say it's a bad book, you know. But
they also say a lot of books are bad.
Yes, they do.
And so I can see some of them being, you know, not for certain age groups. But I can also see for certain other books where it's like, no, what?
Read a book.
Open up.
Spread your mind. Spread it. Spread the mind cheeks.
The one thing they don't want you to do is educate yourself.
Come on, man.
If you educate yourself, they have no use for you.
None.
Because you can't be.
You're actually a threat to them now.
Yeah, technically.
You're a threat because now you're educated.
Now you're at that level of them, and they're like, oh, I can't just do what I want to.
So, I can't just have my run with you.
So,
no, man, because it's hard no. Hard no on Abrams. Got to run it with Kemp. Bro, man, my dog TJ, man, bro.
Sorry, guys.
And this was appreciation for swing.
You
gotta go. You gotta go be Papa.
Gotta go be Papa. Family first, everybody. Family first.
Always family first. Me
love
personally,
my wife and I love my kid.
I'm gonna keep chopping for just a little while. And then I'm gonna head up out this thing. I'm gonna play with my cameras and stuff a little bit more before I leave. Honestly, on your way out the door, Lord, do me a favor, man. Hand me that beautiful bag right there.
Which bag?
That bag.
The bag.
The bag. Oh man. Oh yes. Bag. And say I'm all of this in a second, man. But bros, be good. Get home safe. Appreciate you, my guy. TJ, man. District 5 chairman. CCRP. Do that one more time, man. They heard you. Your mic was off.
Love y'all. Have a great night. Enjoy the election. And don't hate each other. Just don't. It's not worth it.
It's not worth it, y'all. No hate. Don't play a hate. Love and participate. TJ, we in this thing. Doing it big. Appreciate you, guys. Yes, sir, man. So, yeah, man. A lot of things on the ballot tomorrow that you need to be aware of, and take the time out to choose wisely, right? No T-sploss. If you want some sense of normality, go red down the ballot. Go red down the ballot. There are people outside of red that I do bubble with. Carl Gilliard he's running unopposed, but he's running up. Blue person that I can tell you that I actually deal with. Outside of that, man, vote red down the line. All right, no on T-sploss. You need Kemp. Kemp's been holding down. He's been making money in Georgia. Y'all don't have a reason to hate Kemp. You have no reason to hate Kemp at all. They're trying to tell you to hate Kemp, but why would you hate Kemp? What do you have a reason to hate Kemp for? Kemp didn't do anything to you. I'll wait. Assenberger. I'm not a fan of Assenberger, but I don't want the alternative. Assenberger's some bullshit. But hey, he's better than the alternative. Say that. Fuck that burger. Bruce Thompson, labor commissioner, definitely run it. My dog Tim Eccles. Tim Eccles is running for public safety commissioner. Definitely run it. Let's see what else we got going on. My dog Bill Hitchens is on the ticket. Definitely vote for Bill Hitchens. Ben Watson is on the ticket. Definitely go ahead and throw your support by Ben Watson. Ben Watson is pretty cool. He answers the phone. Man. I got a love-hate right now with Buddy, your buddy. Buddy, my buddy, old buddy, Mr. Buddy. For some strange reason, you're voting for the wrong stuff, my guy. You're voting for the wrong stuff, my guy. For Ukraine, man. Straighten up, fly right, man. Ukraine, man. You got. I know you want to fund the military. We have a military district here in Georgia, but brother, voting for the war in Ukraine, man. Nah, man, we don't do that. We can't do that, my guy. That's not right. That's not right. But anyway, throw your support behind, Buddy Carter, because he's better than alternative. Fake ass Wade Herring. That's a fake ass guy. Bring it right quick. We got the sample ballot. So I can actually show you what's going on. All right. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's do this. And we're gonna go with this right here. I don't know if we can go this right here. Yeah. Let's go ahead. All right. Oh, yeah. State Senate. Going against Warnock and Chase Oliver. You also have a write-in option. And I actually was fighting with myself for writing in Kelvin King, since he did indeed qualify. So, you know, he could still be put on the ballot because he did qualify to be on the ballot. But you know, for me, it's between Kelvin King and Herschel Walker on what I run, but definitely not. We got John and Janice Laws. Don't know what the fuck she's talking about. So John King is what it is. Janice is just running against Republicans and say that the Republicans are evil and they don't know what they're doing. So fuck that. Richard Woods. Richard Woods is a great guy, great man. Current superintendent of schools. My man is awesome. He's definitely about that school choice life. We got to push him a little bit more and stand behind him so that we can go ahead and get that truly through up in the state house and get some school choice, something major across the state of Georgia. School choice. We have choice. Make it a thing across the state of Georgia. Of course, governor. Now, I will say this. I like Shane Hazel. You didn't see the debate that had Hazel Abrams and Kemp. Boy, Hazel is about that life. Hazel ass went in on what they had going on when it came to the election. Hazel letting them know, but not right. What y'all got going on? Don't appreciate it. Don't appreciate it. It's not cool. Y'all need to y'all need to do better. Y'all ain't even trying to let me say what needs to be said. Like, is y'all crazy? What is going on? Y'all don't want to hear from me? Is that what's happening? Y'all don't want to hear from me? Is my voice not worth it? Yeah, man. Hazel. I like Hazel. He wants to legalize marijuana and there's a few other things that he's about. He's about very, 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 very limited government. He wants to end the drug war. We're gonna see what's up. Oh man, Lieutenant Governor Burt Jones, y'all. Burt Jones, Charlie Bailey, Ryan Graham. I don't know much Ryan Graham, but I do know about Burt Jones, and Burt Jones is gonna put his foot down and actually make sure that we stand tall as a state here in Georgia. He's gonna keep the Senate in check. That's what he's gonna do. The state Senate, he's gonna keep them in check. Labor Commissioner Thompson. Okay, so let me go ahead and do this. Go ahead and do this. And then I told y'all I'm, don't know about that. So yeah, Bruce Thompson, he has a very robust plan as far as situating the Department of Labor. He'll be able to Department of Labor, as we went through COVID, we found out that our Department of Labor was very, very, very inadequate, and we need to upgrade. Bruce Thompson has a plan in order to get Chris back and act things going for the that I am on. Bruce Thompson, check him out. Go to his website. You'll see that he's a very good man on some great things. House of Representatives, I already told you. Earl Buddy Carter. Secretary of State. But I'm going to go with Ted Metz. Ted Metz for Secretary of State is who I'm voting for because Raffensperger, I can't stand that guy. So, hey, everybody, we're going behind Ted Metz when it comes to Secretary of State, all right? Way, man. State Derek Mallow is just nah, bro. Okay, she's 163. So that means that he is 162. So I made a statement about Ron Stevens. Ron Stevens is 62. All right. Attorney General Chris Carr. Chris Carr has actually been holding his own as the state attorney general, and he needs to go on and continue doing the work that he's been doing. All right. Tyler Hawk for from the agricultural community. Tyler Harper knows what needs to be done as far as being a commissioner of ag. Nikita Hemingway is just some female they threw up there from that side. She ain't got no business being the commissioner of agriculture. I'm so mad we do not have a Republican running in District 163. I'm going to write myself in over here because Ann Allen Westbrook will not get my vote. All right. Met her. How Ann Allen mahogany position. I'm in the hood. I'm in the hood. And there is no way that Lady Mahogany from 94.1 to be damn near 20 years of radio experience in the city of Savannah. There's no way that her in the hood being a household name, blessings in the book bag, all this stuff. If you see my video with Stacey Abrams, you seen Lady Mahogany. She was the one moderating the event. All right. How to Ann Allen Westbrook? That shit don't make sense. It don't make sense to me. All right, so now we have the craziness they always have problems with when it comes to the ballot. And that's these damn questions. I'm kicking place. Man. Provides for suspension of compensation of certain state officers and members of the General Assembly. This is the Senate Resolution number 134, Resolution Act number 304. And it says, shall the Constitution of Georgia be amended so as to suspend the compensation of the governor, lieutenant governor, secretary of state, attorney general, state school superintendent, commissioner of insurance, commissioner of agriculture, commissioner of labor, or any member of the General Assembly while from office following for hell yeah, you done committed a fail, my nigga. You ain't getting no check. You getting fired. You have broken the trust of the people. Well, hell nah, you ain't getting no money from us. Fuck out of here. Question number 2. Provides for temporary local tax relief after disasters. Constitution should be amended. Oh, sorry, y'all. This is House Resolution number 594, Resolution Act number 3. Shall each municipality, Savannah, and consult government and the Board of Education of each independent and county school system in this state shall be authorized to grant temporary tax relief to properties within its jurisdiction which are severely damaged or destroyed as a result of a disaster and located within a nationally declared disaster area. Personally, I say yes. Suspend property taxes. Suspend taxes when we're out here. Absolutely. National disaster taxes once we get rebuilt. Right now, we need to say we need to rebuild. We need to do all we can as a community to get everything back together. So yes, thank you, State House, for this lovely resolution. Okay, question A. Provides for ad valorem tax exemption for certain timber production, reforestation, and harvesting equipment. All right. So when you order new equipment for ag, anything as far as timber, that's up to you. As a in the farming, yes, I would love to be exempt from my ad valorem tax. All right. The next one expands the ad valorem tax exemption for own farms and adds qualified products to the exemption. Shall the act be approved, which expands a statewide exemption from ad valorem taxes for agricultural equipment and certain farm products. More family-owned farm entities, and which adds products and unfertilized eggs or poultry as qualified farm products with respect to such exemption. Absolutely. Absolutely. Family farms, small family farms, absolutely. Do whatever to help themselves get up. Them big farms that's coming up, these hillshire farms, all them tax they ass, they got to check. These people right here, they just out here doing what they got to get to the big, the 1% transportation special sales tax. Shall a special 1% sales tax be imposed in the special district of Chatham County for a period of time not to exceed 5 years and for the raising of an estimated amount of $420 million? Fuck no. These managed to now. No. Repurposing previously collected special tax proceeds. Repurposing. See how T-Splosh work? And now look at this. Check this out. Shall a capital outlay project consisting of improvements to Eisenhower Drive and said improvements cannot be completed, and the special 1% sales and use tax imposed in the special district of Chatham and Splosh 1998 repurposed to water and drainage facility plans to improvements of stormwater drainage countywide. Now, although we do need to do something about our stormwater drainage, I say no. We'll come back and we'll revisit this later. But we need to talk about Eisenhower. We need, just like y'all running around here dragging around Stacey Abrams and all these other motherfuckers, y'all need to be doing the same thing to talk about what's going on with Eisenhower Drive and why we need to repurpose this money. All right. So it's a no from me. All right. That's it. That's Chatham money. Money in a nutshell. And Georgia for the most part. Always of Georgia. Until we get down here to this right here is just District 1 of Georgia. So it's we go all the way down to Brunswick on that one. And then this right here too. So this is a piece, this is Savannah. It's a good bit of our area over here. This is Savannah 163. But all the rest of these is statewide Georgia. So we got yes, y'all. Good. Liberty City Community Center. This is my sample ballot in the hood. I'm the precinct chairman for this particular precinct, representing the Republican Party for the moment. For the moment. So hopefully that this thing I'm truly worried about that, to tell you the honest truth. I'm a little worried about that. But I think there's enough men across the board. We're gonna be all right when it comes to not getting Stacey Abrams. So, all right, y'all. It's 11:40. This has been a good live. Shouts out to my bro TJ for swinging through. Shouts out to my brother Glenn for coming in, man. Shouts out to everybody who tuned in on Rumble and YouTube and Twitter and Facebook. It's been real. It was really really soon. Actually, we're going to have a watch party. We're going to go live. We're going to have a watch party tomorrow. So be ready for that. We're going to really go in and watch these numbers come in. Shouts out to my dog El Jefe Macaron. Be sure to vote those Democrat scumbags out of office tomorrow. We got a blood moon coming up in a couple of hours. See how I hope that we get rid of these Democrats coming back. I don't want to move to Carolina, but I will. I will. Leave y'all with a couple of things. First, I got to say a big shouts out to Wharf Arms, man. Wharf Arms out of Humble, Texas, right? Got me some dope swag. I decided to wear this here shirt tonight. Oh boy. See that? Voting to disarm yourself. Me some Wharf gear. Shouts out to Wharf Arms. Shouts out to Wharf Man, Humble, Texas. Beautiful gear. Beautiful gear. So I got me another shirt I'm wearing tomorrow to the polls. But also, my man Wharf Man, beautiful gear, right? I asked my dog to hand me this before he walked out. Put this in front of the camera properly. There it is. Yep. Go ahead and whip it on out. Excuse me while I whip this out. I'm going to watch that movie tomorrow while I'm not doing anything. Bought me a new toy, y'all. Needed something new. CanCon this weekend, so I'm going to outfit it. This is my new baby. See if I can get in there. Yes, can we get it right? Come on. I gotta get this way. There it is. There it is. Yep. Spin that thing on around. Wolf Arms. SPM4. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful piece of craftsman, man. Of craftswork, man. Wolf Arms. I was so ready, man. I was getting ready to buy me a Daniel Defense. I was getting ready to get me a DDM4. And Wolf Arms. It was a video in response to what was going on with Kanye. And I started listening to the young brother and was like, damn, this motherfucker spitting. Come to find out, make his own weapons. And was like, oh, Lord, I got to spend. I got to spend. So I went to look. It took me about 2-3 days to decide on what I on this one. On that, I definitely want to do a few things. I want to add some optics to it. I'm gonna put a light on it. Yeah, it's just beautiful. Appreciate Wharfman and Wharf Arms out of Humble, Texas, over there in the Houston area. I will be shopping again. It's just touched down today. I just got it today. So this weekend, CanCon, I'm gonna run some through it. Man, this thing got to go here. I got it's operational, and I got peace, and I got war, and then if you was one of those special operators, it's got one more selection. It's called glory. You got peace, which is your safety. You got war, which is semi, and then you got glory. Black gun manufacturer, man. Wolf Arms. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Put that up there. Do you see that? Do you see? It's beautiful. This is beautiful. I cannot wait to take this 10.5 inch barrel. It's beautiful. And it came with a brown mag But me personally, you already know. I got to run the Black Guns Matter with it. So, hey, man. We going to be... it's going down. You feel me? Black Guns Matter. And the black manufactured weapon. It's beautiful. It's awesome. Ready to rock and roll. Yes, sir. Don't worry. Hit the things on trigger. Great discipline. I love this. I love it. It's so short. It's so ready, as opposed to Dracarys. So, aimed her yet. Or Saturday. You know what? I need to find out. I don't think we have a shooting range this weekend. I need to find out. I'll jump in the chat and find out. But definitely range day. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, man. We got CanCon out there in 17 South. Rod and Gun Club, right outside of Richmond Hill. I think it's considered Fleming, Georgia, but it's on 17, right at the tip, right where you go to turn off to go towards Hinesville or keep straight to go to Midway. You go through that light to keep straight and left. You'll see there's actually CanCon up there right now. So CanCon this weekend, 17 South. Your boy Pro is definitely going to be in the building, probably on Sunday if I don't make it early Friday. But yeah, we're gonna see what we can get going. You know. All right, y'all. It's been real. Have fun. But we're an hour and 31 minutes in. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this live on down. Y'all be good. Be safe tomorrow. Keep your eyes open. You see something, say something. Vote responsibly. Vote realistically. That and y'all see everyone's take over this state. I'm a holler.